So I grew up in a house of six, including me. So I have three sisters, and my parents were very supportive in our tennis careers. All of my sisters have played tennis, and I'm the last one. I'm the youngest as well. So my parents really worked hard. My dad really spent a lot of time with each of us, despite him also being a doctor. My mom was a nurse, but she was more full-time, a little bit more of our breadwinner. So they were really invested into our tennis. So right after school, we'd go to practice. Even I spent my childhood just like running around, chasing my sisters while they were basically running laps. And I thought it was funny, so I chased them. And my dad got me into tennis. Because I got into it, I've been playing for 11 years now, probably 11 plus years. It's basically been all around me. I don't really know what my life would be without tennis. It's been 2 years. 2 years ago, my mom passed away on October 25th, 2020. So that was really hard on us financially. Because of that, because she had died, my dad had also retired because he wanted to spend his retirement with her. And just the fact that she was gone, and not only the love of his life, like being dead, but just basically her presence and like what she had provided for us, we never really saw how deeply it was how much she buried it. Despite what she was carrying, she still showed a smile, she still worked hard, she still tried to treat us with things that we basically wanted in life. So going out to the movies as a family, buying us clothes, that kind of thing. She still wanted us to have that. And she knew that she was gonna split up the money that she worked hard for. One for bills and mortgage, the other for us, just to spend on herself as well. And if she wanted more, she'd work more hours. She's like, oh, I gotta work on another shift. So that just showed me how truly she really cared about us. And despite her suffering and how much debt and stuff like that, that really dawned on us right when she left. So it's been especially hard on my dad because he loved her truly, and the reason he was basically working and living was because of her. But he didn't let it stop him from supporting us. It actually drove him harder to basically help me to where I am today. I don't know where I would have gone without my dad and my mom. My dad was more in the front, my mom was the one in behind working the financial. But my dad and my mom, despite it all, despite the fights, despite everything, they still tried hard to basically get what was best for each and every one of us. And 4 kids, that's a lot. My dad didn't have it so easy. There were 3 girls. So, yeah, and lately my journey has been deeply driven because of my mom. And lately I have been thinking about my dad because I'm away from him because of the financial problem. It makes me question how much time I have with him left. And that kind of hurts. He always prepared us for when I was younger that he would be the first to go. They have a 16-year age difference. And it's so romantic. That's a story for a different day. But the fact he just chose my mom, my dad was my mom's first love, and then the bond was so strong, and they still talked to each other like they were best friends. And it's hard that I was only so young that I couldn't see their love like that. But definitely me being around all of my family members, my sister, all 3 of my sisters, Danielle, Marielle, and Gabrielle, And my name's Jeselle, so they did that on purpose so that we're the 4 angels. So it's crazy. They just worked really hard, and they taught me to be humble. That really motivated me to have a really good connection with all of my family, my mom, my dad, my sisters. I really wanted to have a good connection where I didn't want to basically lose them and have them feel like they can talk to me and like go to me. And yeah, that also especially happened after my mom died. My dad really wanted us to keep us close together. As I went on, I had to stay more humble. Whenever I talked to my sisters when things got hard, it really made me look more deep inside of myself, which has made me like really insightful and always question why certain things were this way. And in a sense, because I had looked so much into what I was thinking and tried to find a reason behind it, I was also trying to do the same with others unexpectedly. So my family has taught me so many great values, and I'm right now making some of my own right now. Like being humble, being nice to people on the way up because they're the same people you meet on the way down. You don't have that much time, so you have to cherish every single moment. Still being able to take care of yourself and loving yourself is also super important because that's the only way that you can help others. And helping others is also a way of filling your own cup. Generosity, kindness matters so much because you don't know how much someone can be going through, and that simple act just makes them smile. I learned that when I was 12, I think, and I just try to be the best and like make someone smile every now and then because it makes me so happy when I get to do that for someone.